Hello, it's Dawn again, and it's Money Making Monday. Even though it's New Year's Day, you can't get away from it. Anyway, today I'm going to talk to you about a couple quick things. I'm going to talk to you about a word that my husband came up with, ROTI, Return on Time Invested. And it has to do with doing your side gigs or side jobs. First of all, I'm going to tell you all the side jobs I do. These aren't side jobs, but I do scheduling or recruiting, whatever you wish to call it, for two wonderful mystery shopping companies. Those are my main jobs. I used to do product demonstrations every single weekend for Adele's Gourmet Sausage, and then they basically partnered with Advantage Sales and Marketing. We became employees, loved working with them, couldn't say enough wonderful things about them. Fabulous product. Well, it got to where they were doing other products besides Adele's, and they were wanting us to do some traveling. And to be honest, with the wear and tear on our car and with me trying to do my other job, it got to be a little more than what I thought. That's where the subject of return on time invested came up. To me, for myself, if I'm going to have to go an hour and a half with traffic one way to do a job, so 3 hours drive time, plus the setup is a lot, and you're having to take two huge carts in, it takes you an hour and a half to set up, an hour and a half to clean up. To me, that gets into where I would get so exhausted by the time I got home, and I'd still have to keep up my regular scheduling. So return on time invested was not worth it. That's one thing. I think it's great that all of us want to make extra money, but I do think it's really prudent for all of us to think about, is this side gig worth it? Are we putting lots of miles on our car? Is it costing us money? Is it taking too much time away from our family? I think all of us could think about those things. Right now, the side gigs that I am doing are occasionally I'll do a product demo when offered and it's close by, and I do that from a company as an independent contractor rather than an employee. That way I can choose the jobs that work for me, and I do this through Front Row Booking, and I know I've told you about them before. A great organization. I've gotten paid fairly both times. I also, through Tennessee Connections, have done some exit interviewing. Also another fabulous company. I wish they had more work. I do some market research focus groups occasionally. They don't come through, in some taste tests locally here in the Dallas area. They don't come through too often. So those are some of the things that I do occasionally to make some extra money. Oh, and I also do some telephone mystery shops sometimes. So because I do like to do side gigs, I'm also going to be making a little bit of side money on YouTube. It takes a long time to make money on YouTube, and so I'm not sure, how much I'll really be making, but I'm enjoying it. I think of it as a hobby, and I've met so many wonderful people. So those are the side gigs I do. Before letting you go, I want to give you one job lead. I have not done this myself, but some of my fellow mystery shoppers use this site, and I'll link it below. It's called usertesting.com. They use it on their telephone. Remember, I don't have a smartphone, and many people I know use their smartphone to make money. I'm hoping once I pay off the car, that is one of my goals. I'm going to treat myself to a smartphone and be able to download some apps, maybe make some money using my smartphone, but as right now I don't have a lot of knowledge. But usertesting.com, you can use it as a website, but most people use a smartphone. They test out different websites, they may upload a video and give their opinion, and they get paid to do that. There's different types of things you can do. I also noticed that the Wall Street Journal, which is an excellent publication, was promoting them as well. So that might be a website. I'm going to link that website below, so at least I've given you one lead for the week. User testing. Even though I give you job ideas, it doesn't mean that I do them. I do want to do more of these things, but some things I don't quite have the skill for. One quick example of that, I'm not a writer. A lot of people make money blogging. I don't enjoy writing, and I'm not a fast typist, so that's not something I would do. But I do want to give you more information about how to make money blogging, and I have resources to do that. Anyway, I just wanted to give you a few little things to think about. I will see you tomorrow because I've got some really good stuff in tomorrow's video that you'll really like. Thank you everybody for watching. I love you a lot. Bye.